Canada. You've only gone and done it again. Did we all have fun? Are we suitably exhausted? First, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the Invictus Games 2025 Organising Committee for their sheer passion and hard work in making these extraordinary games possible. Thank you to the Invictus Games Foundation, all volunteers, officials, VPD, RCMP, performers and artists, and of course, all Canadians for making these games so special. Team Canada, you've made your country proud. Thank you for bringing your heart to the forefront of these games and for showing all of us how it's done. To the host nations, to the host First Nations, thank you for your partnership, your friendship over the past 3 years. What your people have endured should never have happened. You've shown us what it looks like to fight for the survival of something far greater. Something far greater. Your land, your culture, your communities, and your light. You show the world how to move forward, armed with the truth in order to achieve reconciliation. And for that, we are forever grateful. Chin Chin Swai. To our Invictus wives, husbands, girlfriends, boyfriends, kids, grandparents, and friends, if you can, please stand and be recognized. We salute you. To our comrades, friends, or loved ones who we lost to battle or to suicide, tonight we honor you too. To those of you whose journey to these games has been difficult and uncertain, who questioned whether you would even make it here today, thank you for showing us what is possible. In the pursuit of saving yourselves, you have also saved all of us, those who love you and those who don't even know you. I've spent the last 11 days meeting children to grandparents from all over the world, from different beliefs, backgrounds, and abilities. I've seen how you've changed them. Being a hero, being a role model, it's not just about resilience, skill, or power. It's about integrity, compassion, and courage. You give us hope. You guys give us hope through your healing, through your honesty, and through your humanity, and of course, through your humor. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's an in-house joke. Our entire Invictus community, whether here tonight or watching from home, is making the world a better place. And you're doing it by being your awesome selves. And here we are, more than a decade later, in a world still full of strife and trauma. And as much as we wish these games weren't necessary, I understand why they are still needed, perhaps more than ever. It's because of the strength you give to the world, the power of your example, your duty to one another. You may swear allegiance to different flags, but you stand united in your decency, your compassion, and your spirit of service. Now, I can't stand before you and promise that there won't be challenging times ahead. But I promise you, you're better equipped now than you were before. You've reclaimed what was lost, restored what was broken, achieved the impossible. Remember what makes you tick. Hold on to it. Rely on it. Use it for yourself and those around you, for service to one another will save us. And while I never expected that we would be here in 2025, from one soldier to another, I also promise you this. So long as our brothers and sisters are striving to heal and grow, the games will go on. So long as there are those around the world who view you with sympathy rather than admiration and respect, the games will go on. And so long as the challenges around us demand it and require it, the games will go on. Bring on Invictus Games Birmingham 2027. You guys have permission to party. Thank you.
My family, I don't know about you, but I'm sure that one or two of you right now must be struggling to hold back tears after hearing, what Harry even said at the closing ceremony of this year's Invictus Games. And my family, honestly, Harry is a good speaker. He's a good speaker. And honestly, he has gotten way much better, of course, ever since he met Megan. He's more courageous. And my family, honestly, he's way more, my family, confident. And it is amazing and so wonderful to see. And my family, just hearing Harry talking is amazing. And the speech he gave at both the opening ceremony and also the closing ceremony, honestly, I am sure that somebody teared up just hearing what Harry had to say. I love how committed Harry is supporting sick, wounded, and injured veterans. He loves what he does, and I'm happy to see how he supports veterans. It is amazing to see. Now, my family, I want to read Prince Harry's message posted on Harry and Meghan's online website, titled Until Next Time. And I quote, as the final moments of this year's Invictus Games came to a close, emotions ran high as we celebrated the extraordinary spirit of our competitors, the strength of their journeys, and the power of unity. And over the past week, we have witnessed incredible feats of courage, strength, and perseverance, each one a testament to the unbreakable spirit of those who have served. Wonderful. And this year's closing ceremony marked a bittersweet end to this remarkable chapter as we gathered one last time to honor the competitors, my family, who have made us all proud. Musical acts, including the War and Treaty, Marie-Mai, Jelly Roll, and Barenaked Ladies took center stage, performing to a crowd of champions, family, and friends. The way Harry honors veterans, their families, their loved ones is amazing. It's amazing. And no wonder Harry always receives a standing ovation. Always, always. You know? And Prince Harry then delivered his own heartfelt remarks, first thanking the host First Nations for their support and also leadership. Now, Prince Harry said in a quote, "To our host First Nations, thank you for your partnership and your friendship over the past 3 years. You've shown us what it looks like to fight for survival of something far greater, your land, your culture, your communities, and your light. And you showed the world how to move forward, armed with the truth in order to achieve reconciliation. Armed with the truth in order to achieve reconciliation." I love that. I love that. And throughout the games, athletes from over 23 nations, competed not only for medals, but for the pride of friends, families, and their communities. They showed us that victory is not just measured in time or score, but in the personal triumphs, shared experiences, and deep bonds forged on and off the field. And Prince Harry added, and I quote, "I can't stand before you and promise there won't be times which are challenging ahead. But I promise you, you are better equipped now than you were before. You have reclaimed what was lost, restored what was broken, achieved the impossible. Remember what makes you tick. Hold onto it. Rely on it. Use it for yourself and those around you, for service to one another will save us." I like that. I like that. I like that. And whether standing on the podium, cheering from sidelines, or pushing past their limits to achieve personal milestones, every competitor has left an indelible mark on the hearts of all who have been fortunate enough to witness this event. And the Invictus Games have once again proven that no matter the challenge, the strength of the human spirit knows no bounds. I thank you, the cities of Vancouver and Whistler, whose warm welcome and commitment to excellence made this event unforgettable. And to the many volunteers who gave their time, energy, and hearts, we thank you for being the backbone of this event. The games may be over, but the mission of the Invictus Game Foundation continues to support and empower those who serve and have served. Canada, you did it again. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. My family, wonderful message on Harry and Meghan's online website. Now, my family, I had not covered the Harry speech for the closing ceremony of this year's Invictus Games. And so I said I have to cover it. And also, if there are things which I've missed that happened at this year's Invictus Games, I'll do everything in my power to cover also that. And I hope it's okay with you. Now, my family, of course, it is wonderful to see what Harry has achieved. So wonderful and so beautiful. And of course, may God keep on blessing Prince Harry, Meghan, Archie, and of course, Princess Lily Badana. I love the respect Harry has shown once again, the community of First Nations. I love how Prince Harry also was blanketed. It was all wonderful to see. And I'm sure that senior members of the royal family, like William, were full of envy and jealousy to see how Prince Harry is being welcomed a family by, of course, indigenous communities in a way that William and Kim Moulton would never ever be welcomed ever. My family, it was nice to see the wonderful reception that Harry and Meghan always receive. Wonderful, wonderful to see. You know, my family, Harry also honestly was just tearing up. He was tearing up at the closing ceremony for this year's Invictus My Family Games, and I feel like everything went so well. Everything went so well, and it was so nice to see, so nice and amazing to see my family. You know, and of course, I do hope and pray that the games keeps on going bigger and bigger and touches the lives of each and every single Invictus Games participant who is there. May they have fun, may they enjoy themselves and have a good time. And thank you, for Prince Harry, so much for what you created. Thank you, Harry, so much because you created something so special. And your passion, your love for the veterans is so obvious, and you can see it. And no wonder also, you can see that even they also show you so much respect and they love you so much, Harry. And Harry, you and Meghan deserve all the love in the world because you are good. You are good. My family, I believe I've said enough. You tell me kindly your thoughts about what we have just discussed. May God bless you all and stay tuned to our next video. Love you always and forever. And of course, may no weapon formed against Harry, Meghan, Archie, and also Lilibet, Diana ever prosper. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. First of all, thank you. Thank you for watching our videos. It means the world to us. For all these years, you have tuned in, supported our community, and all I want to say is thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching our videos. It means the world to me. You know, ever since my father passed away, this community has been everything to me. Talking to you every single day is joyful to me. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. And honestly, you've been part of my healing process. And I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. So please kindly, once again, like and subscribe for daily and consistent content. And to those who are new in our family, welcome. Welcome to Sussex Squad Family TV on YouTube.